How to be really modern. Certificate proudly presented to the team. Certificate of recognition. Anything up on this stage? Robert, you and your self-destructive tendencies. If you miss having a second voice on the stage, why do you keep writing scripts for one actor? Stop tormenting yourself and come to London. We'll have a bit of whiskey and play something together. What's that? Oh, tickets. Calendar. I'm just taking everything, I don't know where it goes. Can we get into the inventory? I didn't think we could. Oh, unless it's journal. Ah. Okay. Admission. Okay, so this is the bar area before you go into the show. An interesting study of the human fear of the unknown. The futuristic environment is of particular interest. They wore pots on their heads, and that was great. It's like a comments book. Can I go up here?
And your conclusions? Rather trite. When you're alone on stage, even light feels heavy.
Dear Mr. Robert, the package I got from you surprised me to no end, in a pleasant way of course. My health is excellent, thank you for asking. And how do you fare? Sadly, this December is not treating us well. The weather's just dreary and there hadn't been rains like that for years. The scarf is delightful and I thank you for it. I took the liberty of spending a little trinket your way in return. Sorry. I hope it serves you well. I'm glad to not see you're not sore about us leaving. Nowadays, Linfield is so serious, it would be scary to touch anything, let alone stand on the stage. Regardless of that, please pop in for a cup of tea if you're ever in the area. Sophie. Mr. Chargers, I hope that I find you in good health and that the muses still favour you. I've been putting off writing this letter, so some of this might not be relevant anymore. I admit I hope for it. I remember all too well how the darkness weighs down on you when you let it into your life. When I lost my family for the longest time, I thought the world had irreversibly ended. To be honest, I do not remember much from back then. I had to work, cook, live, talk to other people, surely. But I can't recall any specific day, event, or what I did. Only the choking feeling of being lost, and the feeling that I lost something important. I hope you managed to find what you lost. I'm moving in a few days, far, far away, so I won't be able to see your next play. I remain hopeful that I will get to visit your theatre again, so instead of goodbye, I'd rather write, until next time. What on earth is this on the bed? Okay, so we're into another play. December 7th, 1956. Starring two people this time.
The dump. But I could still be fixed.
All workstations have been disabled.
How do you know? Who are you?
A broken, grounded robot.
Why is it?
Oh, look! A ventilation shaft.
Oh, that's for hitting. Okay, so we can punch things like that. I can't get up there. Why can't I get up there? She got up there. I'm gonna have to move these cardboard boxes over now, so I can walk on them. Or I could just put the little one over there, could I? Oops, didn't mean to knock everything. Can I put that over there? Or am I going to have to fill this whole bit up? Ah. Right, can I just do that and get over? Ah.
This must be some kind of mistake. I'll get some help.
Listen, I'm sorry to say it, but I don't think there's anyone left to help.
I don't understand.
I've heard the next transport is the last one.
But we're still here. Did they forget about us?
No, they've abandoned us.
Impossible.
Very weird situations. The difference between them.
They couldn't have just thrown me out. I've worked here for so long. I've worked in this exact room.
Do you recognize this place?
A little. I used to work around the whole factory.
Doing what?
Poor consoles. So neglected.
Wait, can you operate them?
Yes?
So maybe we can make it. Catch this train.
Oh, yes.
Where are you going? Well, what? We have to press this button then. What do we do here?
What does this do?
Remote control for the transport platforms.
Oh. Hey, it's working.
How do we get onto that?
Are you sure we're doing the right thing? They don't want us there. We're not certified.
So what? The outside world doesn't need a certificate.
But then
Okay.
everyone would be able to enter.
Exactly.
Where's she going? Did I miss something over that way? Oh, look. There.
What's the world like then?
Full of light, freedom, and narwhals.
So I need to get that.
Oh, I've heard of them. They're tricky to program.
Ah, look. If you go... Keep walking into a wall. Like that. Can't really see what I'm doing now. That's where I needed to be. Well, push it a little further. In there, in the gap. That's it.
I think it's easier in the language of ukulele.
Have you noticed? Some equipment still works. Consoles, platforms.
They'll eventually stop. The connectors will rust, anti-gravity will fail.
Poor them.
That's how it is.
Oh, she came a different way,
Nobody
did she?
cares about this world.
Can I press this? Where on earth are we going now?
Look! A train arriving at the station. It moves.
I think I got squidged.
It moves.
Right, I need to time that better, don't I? That is the only... No, we can't go that way. Can't move any of these. So we have to time it.
It moves.
You have everything under control. You're doing great. You are a natural parcel, a free narwhal. Talk ukulele to me. Be strong. Be like steel.
Oh, where's that going? Where am I meant to go from here? Oh, okay. Oh, that changed the direction of the conveyor belt.
You look ahead, and I'll check what's there.
Okay,
Hey,
it's like a
are
switch.
you here?
Whoa.
Thanks.
At your service. I'll fix and save you. But don't just jump into danger like that anymore.
You have my word.
Why do you care so much about getting out? You almost became a bunch of spare parts.
Better to have tried and failed than to choose to stay stuck.
But
You don't want to get out.
I might want to, one day.
But do you want to get out or just get to another inside?
So, when you get out, you also have to do it right.
Well, the difference is fundamental.
Which is?
Basic.
I know what that word means, but what's the difference?
The ceiling?
How do we get out that door? Oh, we've got to go up a little ramp. Out of my way, yellow. Oh, I might have needed that there. That might work. Now if I push this over a bit. Right, try that. Can I go up here? There we go. It's like a jukebox.
Oh, I'm already an old man. I had time to make my small fortune. Oh, but it's a shame about the young ones. No one will come to get the chairs, of course, because shops carry them cheaper. And after you, no one opened another theatre, because there's no money in it.
Well, the light's shining over here. Oh, because there's a staircase there. But that doesn't go anywhere. I thought that was going to open the door. Oh.
The train again. We must hurry.
I remember when the factory was full of life.
If it can be called life.
Do you not have any good memories of this place? You must have done labyrinths.
Oh, tedious and repetitive.
Oh, look at all these buttons.
Come on, I used to love them.
Where are we going to get over there? Is she not going to help at all?
Maybe you could overwrite my malfunction?
Oh. So what's that done?
What a strange feeling.
You've never been on this side of the controller.
No, not really.
Terrible,
But
isn't
this
it?
is wonderful.
Why did that light come on over there? This there was just slightly confusing. Oh, right. Do I need to do that? There's cables in there. Oh, there's a jukebox. Can I not get in there? Oh, jerky.
Art is not always about the same thing. At least, no more than life is, right?
No, we don't have to do anything more here. Is there anything else back upstairs? Oh, we're closed. We can't get back out. Okay, never mind that idea. Why are we so far away from them though? I don't get this. Why? There are a lot of switches there. We also need to get a platform over, don't we? That platform needs to slide over to there. And why are we zoomed out so far now? It's very hard to see what you're doing. I seem to be getting zoomed out further and further. I can't swap between characters or something. No. Q to cancel. Oh, there's a last checkpoint, look. Guess I've done something stupid.
You could overwrite my malfunction?
Can I not do this one?
What a strange feeling.
You've never been on this side of the controller?
No, not really. But this is wonderful.
I mean, things were lighting up over there, but they're not now. I don't know. That light comes on when you come here, look. Maybe that's just a closeness thing. To do with the renderer, the engine. She's hitting as well, look. Ah. Ah. We both had to hit the buttons at the same time. And we're gonna have to do that over here as well.
By the way, you're an expert on the outside world?
You could say that.
You've never been there? Not even for a moment?
If I were, I would definitely not come back here.
Even for a maintenance check?
Especially the maintenance check.
Hey!
You stay there. This is awkward.
You know, I've been meaning to ask you.
Yes?
I've noticed that your springs are built in, so the malfunction must be caused by either the pins or the processor.
Sort of.
Such things are easily fixed, so if we find a station...
No, I don't want to have it fixed. I never wanted to. This is the only trait I have that's mine alone.
Will you think less of me when I fix myself? Being broken is just making things harder for us.
Good. Hard-earned things are worth more.
There. one less button to do. Is it? No, I want you back. I want you. I want you there. No, oh, do I need to get you over here as well?
Oh, I can move again.
Alright, so... Okay.
The consoles, the machines, everyone's still trying their best to do their job.
Why does it matter? They're too primitive to understand anything other than routine tasks.
How can you say that? Some of them are friends.
Okay, where are we headed now?
Wait a second. Is that the same train? How come it hasn't reached the station yet?
The rails were designed by the trainees.
Probably not the same train though, is it?
I love this room already, but how are you going to reach the top?
I'll find a way.
We need a silver one. Or... like one, a red one?
I love this room already, but how are you going to reach the top?
I'll find a way.
We need to go on the yellow one and then off into that platform. How come she can jump like that and I can't?
And once you do get out, what are your plans?
I'll escape from the train.
I guess that much. But where will you go then?
It's simple. I'll go where I've never been.
And after that?
I'm not worried about the
I need to go
after.
into the blue door.
That world is so
Yeah.
big, you could walk for days and not see any walls. The water containers are bigger than the whole factory, and the overhead lights never burn.
Won't you get lost there?
It's literally impossible.
How
Green.
so?
Whoa.
To be lost is not to have found the goal, and my goal is all of the possibilities.
Or to not be able to find a way back.
I have no intention to come back here. There's nothing and no one for me here.
No one.
You don't
I
have
could go
to
into
worry
red,
about the
couldn't I?
plans or the rules. All of that is staying here, along with the routine, boredom, the rules.
I need
Are
onto
you
red.
listening to me?
Yes,
Or
yes.
over to here.
The outside world is the destiny for those like us. It's ultimate freedom. That's why I want to get there. Are you alright?
I just thought that there must be others here, waiting to be found and helped. This time, you'll have to do the jumping. Can I take over for a while? Wish me luck.
I wish you so much luck.
Tell me a little more about what the outside's like.
Okay, so she's controlling
I'd
my
rather not
direction.
distract you.
I can multitask. Oh, look! Giant spinning blades.
What was that?
Some variety.
Even worse. So what do you want to know about?
So I have to
Are there
jump
other
at the right
robots
time.
like us?
There's no one like us anywhere.
You're avoiding the answer.
Because I don't know. I've never wondered
I'm
about
not
that.
doing any
Oh.
jumping. She's
I'm only
doing the jumping.
90% genius. Does the world have to go up and down all the
I'm
time?
not doing anything here.
Up and down, up.
I thought I
Welcome
had
to
to
my
time the
life.
jumps.
Hey, are there many places where you can jump
There's
there?
everything. Ramps and gullies,
Centrifuges too?
roundabouts,
Lifts?
and giraffes.
Wrenches?
Benches.
A whole river of grease.
Probably not. It would be too gooey. I'm free.
As if I was hurting you.
Whoa.
All good?
I can't move.
Why? Where are you?
Is it the springs?
Boxes. What about you?
Alright.
I'm fine.
It's different now.
We'll manage, trust me.
I need him to heal, I think. So I can make her walk right over. That's it. It's mirror. It's mirrored. Oh no.
And what are your plans after we leave this place?
I'm not sure. Maybe I'll do grease changes.
That does not sound too exciting.
But it's a solid plan. Although, I think it would be nice to have someone whom I could help grease the wheels in the head.
Well, that would be nice.
Really nice.
Let's do that. Let's get her. No, not in there. That's it. I need to push against here to get her over there. Happened. I can't see where she's at.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Well, what are you thinking?
That the world is too big for one robot?
Yes, a little.
So, maybe?
One day.
Great! Let's go.
We're robots. We have a whole eternity.
Javier, what if you run it royal?
Another maze?
That might be a slight exaggeration.
Ha! Mark my time.
The mirror imaging's hard.
But who will take care of the factory?
Forget about it.
But
This is not a place for us.
this is where we came from.
You know what's best about your roots?
What?
That eventually you outgrow them.
That's sad.
It was meant to be a joke.
It came out sad.
Honestly. Just forget. It'll be easier.
Easier or better?
You know what I mean.
So, was this
Yeah.
meant to have been a play,
Let's
or
go.
like we're reaching control of ourselves now?
Disabled, but not disassembled. Listen, I've found...
What?
Oh, nothing.
Give me a moment.
It should be better now.
What in the earth is this?
Together, at last.
Yes.
Okay.
All right? You seem lost in thought.
It's nothing.
Are you sure?
Yes, contrary to what it looks like, sometimes I happen to think.
Sorry, Baron. You're under my on my
We seem to
stool.
be in luck. It looks like it's going to arrive now.
Listen, do you really care about going?
Of course! I've been waiting for this my whole life. We have to hurry.
Yes, I get it.
Here we
We
go.
need to extend the ramp. We did it! Jump!
Oh, why is she not coming?
Hey, what's with you?
This is our home.
Are you joking?
I got myself fixed there. So now I can take care of everyone else.
We had plans. You were supposed to be with me.
I did not. I hoped you would stay a bit longer.
But this was my dream.
Looks like another story over. Achievement unlocked, the Freedom Train. So we'll be going out that door now, are we? Oh no.
Apparently the script for this play has been rewritten many times.
Initially, it was very one-sided and bitter. And I realized too late that no one would be able to play the part of the flautist.
Right, I think I must stop there. It's probably a good point to stop. Let me. If I come out of there, does it? Yes. It's very different. We'll see how the rest of it goes next time. Probably play that next Saturday. I'm back on tomorrow morning with some Dwarf Fortress as usual. Let me just see if I can find. Let me just come out of the game. And I'll just put this onto here while I look to see if there's anybody I can raid. So we'll carry on playing it and see what happens next. But who have we got? I might. How many have I got actually watching? Right, I'm going to raid. I know we've only got a couple of viewers. If you have been enjoying what you're seeing, a follow would be very helpful to the channel. Be much appreciated. But for the meantime, we are going to raid Salford Sal, who is playing Dwarf Fortress, which I shall be playing tomorrow. If I can spell her name. So thank you for watching. You all take care and be safe, and let's go say hello to Salford Sal. Hi Baron. Right, there we go. Let's head on over.